Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Maggie and welcome back to my channel. Today, I will be revealing a couple of tips for you guys to manifest your dreams in 2022. Before this video starts, make sure you hit the big red subscribe button. It literally takes less than a second and it really helps out this channel, so thank you if you do. And smash the like button if you want to support this channel as well, or wait until the end to click the like video, see if you really liked it. But I'm really sure you will like this video regardless. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram, which will be linked in the description down below and on the screen right here. So without further ado, let's get right into these tips. Tip number 1. And one of the most important tips that I have to tell you for manifesting your dream life in 2022 is to remind yourself that you are the creator of your own reality. You are in control of what happens in your reality no matter what, and you need to remind yourself every day. Take the power back from the 3D, take the power back from I don't know what else it is. Just remember that you have the power to create your own reality and your own world, and no one else. So yeah, you make the rules, you decide what happens in your reality. And just remember, the 3D is fake and it conforms to your thoughts entirely. Have your thoughts in check. Remember that this is your reality and everything will be good. Tip number 2, circumstances don't matter, they never do. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Just circumstances don't matter. Anything can be changed in the matter of seconds. Anything can change. Even the biggest thing. You don't know what's happening behind the scenes. You don't know what's happening behind all of that affirming that you're doing or visualizing or whatever it is you do. There is always movement and circumstances don't matter. You'll see it yourself when you manifest your desires in 2022. Or earlier, there's still a couple of days left. Tip number 3, and this one's more kind of like physical, I guess, I don't know. But it is to write down what you would like to manifest at the beginning of the year and stick to it. Personally, that is way easier to keep my manifestations on track and to create affirmations that are specific to those desires that I would like to manifest. So whatever it is that you would like, just write it down, and below it write a couple of affirmations that you will be repeating to yourself every day, every other day. Whatever it is you like, you make the rules, remember? Write that down and just make sure to stick to it. I know you can have many manifestations or desires coming in throughout the year, and that is okay. Write them down too. I promise you, it'll make your life easier. So yeah, write down your manifestations, write down your affirmations, stick to a couple, don't overcomplicate it, and I'm sure you will manifest like you haven't manifested before. Tip number 4, don't tell other people what it is that you're manifesting, or that you're manifesting at all. Whether it is friends, family, I don't know who else you would tell it to. Internet, there's a lot of jerks on the internet, so watch out. But yeah, I feel like keeping your manifestations and your desires to yourself doesn't lower your beliefs, because when you tell other people that you're manifesting this or that you're manifesting that, usually if they're non-believers, they will tell you, oh yeah, but this is not possible, like you're never gonna get this, you're never gonna be able to manage this. Like, what the hell are you doing? So yeah, that all, even if you don't realize it, even if you keep affirming, or even if you keep telling yourself, oh no, but like, what I'm doing will get me results. It will get you results, but when you don't see movement and you get impatient with your manifestations, it can also lower down your beliefs, because you hear those people telling you that manifestation isn't real and that you cannot manifest that specific thing. It will just get you down. It'll make you spiral into all these thoughts, questioning yourself, your powers, and whether what you're doing here is worth it at all. And yes, it is worth it, and you have to keep reminding yourself that you're the creator of this reality and that anything can happen and that literally like you are the most powerful thing in this reality and you control it. Tip number 5, practice self-concept. I've been telling you guys in my videos that self-concept is so important. It's so important if you would like to speed up your manifestations or get them quicker or just feel better about yourself in general. So self-concept is basically when you tell yourself that you're the most powerful being on this planet, or that you're the most beautiful person on this planet. There are things about yourself so that you can change your state of being before getting your manifestation, if you get what I mean. So by telling yourself that you're the most powerful manifester out there will trick your subconscious mind into actually believing it, and then you'll see everything else around you manifesting just because you tell yourself that you're the most powerful manifester on this planet and that you can manifest anything that you like. What I like to tell myself is affirmations such as I always get what I want, every single thing happens in my favor, I'm the most beautiful person on this planet, everyone loves me, everyone wants to be friends with me, etc. It is basically creating your own opinion about yourself and getting rid of all of those limiting beliefs or all of those ideas about ourselves that are not that nice. Because I know we all grew up with insecurities, and those insecurities sometimes stick to us, and practicing self-concept and hyping yourself up really helps you get rid of those old beliefs and old thoughts about oneself. So yeah, practice self-concept. It is very important, very helpful. Tip number 6, and this is something I've been doing recently and I've realized that it works very well, and that is to visualize before going to sleep. Now, there's a technique about this called SATS, and it's by Neville Goddard. If you're doing that, he tells you to be consistent and to have one scenario replaying in your head. But what I'm gonna tell you now is that you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Remember, you create your own rules. What I do is I visualize. If there's a certain desire that I would like, I just visualize myself with that desire before falling asleep. It really kind of helps you manifest it quicker, because as you fall asleep, your subconscious mind is more open and you can feed it a lot of thoughts that it would not really accept, if you will, when you're awake. Visualizing while falling asleep is a really good way to manifest without really putting any effort into it. You don't have to affirm or anything, because manifestation is effortless, but we're made, some people make it believe that it's difficult when it's not. But just falling asleep with your thoughts, I don't know if I'm making sense here. I really feel like I'm just jibber jabbing. Your subconscious mind will be more open and more willing to accept whatever it is that you're feeding it at night. I'll put it that way. Tip number 7, and that is to track your manifestations, all of them, whether it is big or small. I've been doing this for a while, just tracking little small manifestations that happen, little coincidence, if you will, because what this does is it motivates you to keep on manifesting your bigger desires and other manifestations that you would like to bring into your life. Because seeing how many things you've manifested or your mind has created just really helps strengthening your belief, and it really makes you keep going and believing in yourself. So yeah, it's good to keep track of your manifestations. And the final tip number 8 is to get rid of things, or not people, but I don't know how to phrase this, but to get rid of things that lower down your beliefs. So this could be certain social media accounts, certain people on the internet, whatever it is. Sometimes you stumble across a video or I don't know, some people saying something on the internet, and that contradicts manifesting or our beliefs. And you don't realize that you might be oh yeah, that's crap, that's a bunch of crap. But your subconscious mind might take it in as a sign, be like, oh, maybe they're right. What if that person is right and I'm wrong? Making sure to stay out of like posts or like accounts like that may lower your chances of believing in your manifestations. It's really good for your mind and to make sure that your manifestations do happen. Instead of following those pages that kind of bring you down, you can find groups or accounts or other pages that are in line with what your beliefs are. A good example of this is Sammy Ingram's Facebook group. She has a lot of people on there. Everyone supports each other. Everyone posts success stories, and that is a really motivating space for you to like look through the manifestation stories and be like, oh yeah, if they did it, I can do it too. Get rid of all of the people that tell you manifestation is fake, because it will get you nowhere. So that was it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. If you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out this channel, and follow me on Instagram as always. I really hope that 2022 treats you well. Happy New Year, because I'm uploading this when we're still in 2021. Have a great transition to the new year, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay groovy. Bye.